Our objective for this e-marketing task is to find out how BigBelly can penetrate the new Far East market of the Philippines, South Korea and Thailand. Now, we have to sell at least 50 trash bins within 9 months to various cities, retail venues or educational campuses in these countries. For this job we have a couple of resources. We have 2 full-time marketing staff who are fluent in the languages of the desired countries, and in addition our budget is $100,000 US.
Before we can construct our e-marketing strategy, we have to see what BigBelly's current online presence is like. We do this by using a SWOT analysis. Beginning with the strengths. One of BigBelly's strengths is that they're very responsive. Another one is that they have a very great SEO. They have good page titles, they have a good meta description, headings and a sitemap that guides you through the site. Another strength is their security. They have an official SSL certificate protecting their website. Their website also has links to social media, which they are very active on. Weaknesses. BigBelly's website is rather slow. Their average loading time is around 9.8 seconds, while a desired loading time would be no more than 3 seconds. Also, even though BigBelly is already active in Asia, they do not have experience in the Far East market yet for their desired countries. Opportunities. BigBelly can use the internet and e-marketing to generate leads and eventual sales. They can also implement browser caching to speed up loading of frequently used content and speeding up their website in general. Even though BigBelly is already currently very active on social media, they could add more user interaction with the end user to create a better relationship. Threats. The Far East has different purchasing habits than the USA. BigBelly should be aware of this before exporting to these countries. As mentioned before, BigBelly already has experience in the Asia market. However, they do not have experience in the 3 countries mentioned before, and this could be a problem for them.
After analyzing the website of BigBelly, it is also important to know what the backgrounds are of the countries that we want to enter. Now we have 3 countries, the Philippines, South Korea and Thailand. Starting off with the Philippines, there is very little competition, which is a huge advantage for BigBelly. However, the Philippines is currently struggling with a huge waste management, which is another plus point for BigBelly. After that, you can see that the government expenditure for these products is not high, so that could be a difficult obstacle for BigBelly to cross. And right now the current state is no presence, so that's not good. Looking at the next country, we have South Korea. South Korea has a lack of public rubbish bins, very similar to the Philippines, so they desperately need better infrastructure. We can see that it's a very small area with a high population. The government provides bins at the moment, but there is no private company currently supplying them to this country. There are companies, however, that are looking for an ecologically friendly option, so that would be another big plus for BigBelly, which is where we can push our products towards not only the government, but also the businesses in the area. Right now we estimate that there's around 17,800 businesses that could potentially be clients. Right now, of course, BigBelly still has no presence in this country. Okay, Ben. Our third country is Thailand. Again, a very high level of waste, and it's becoming a real problem for the government. However, there's this trend of becoming eco-friendly, so that is a big plus for BigBelly. Also, companies around the area are interested in ecological friendly options, especially when it comes to waste management. We estimate there's currently around 1,300 potential clients in this area that would be interested in purchasing these goods. And of course, currently we have no presence in Thailand. Now we're going to have a look at potential personas and segmentation. Looking at our first persona is a government worker called Wing Ping. Now, Wing Ping works in the infrastructure sector of the government, and he has a degree in social sciences. Currently his online presence, he has LinkedIn, Facebook and Instagram, however he is not active at all. He has a high level influence towards potential projects, which is a plus, and he has a limited understanding of the SaaS business model. Currently his worries is he's worrying about economic stability and maintaining his job, of course. The next persona we've identified is private business owner Benjo Akira. Now Benjo, he owns a business in the Philippines. It's focused on waste management, so these are the ones that we really want to target. Has a universal degree in international business, and currently his online presence is looking really good. He's got LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and is of course very active on all three platforms. He's very familiar with the SaaS business model, and right now he is looking for innovative ideas to improve his business, which is brilliant, because that is exactly what BigBelly is providing him with. His worries, of course, are the growth potential of his company and the competition overtaking.
The online value proposition is your customer value proposition, your USP online. It's important to clearly communicate what online experiences and content your brand can offer to each site. We've identified 8 different value propositions, starting with product. Different products can be found online with an explanation video. BigBelly's products have complementary options and accessories, as well as customized graphic wraps and stickers. Also, different solutions for different target markets, like cities, universities or retail venues, can be found with case studies for visualization. Additionally, the website explains BigBelly's hosting platform that offers extras, such as public Wi-Fi hotspots placed in the products. The second one is price. With production costs per unit at $2,000 and a final end-user price ranging from $3,000 to $4,300, BigBelly's solutions are in the higher price range. Place. BigBelly is currently located in 54 countries worldwide and have a worldwide online network. Promotion. BigBelly has an educational video which can be found on YouTube, and they promote via social media. People. You have customer support, contact with sales and ordering departments via email or phone. All of this info can be found on the website. Processes. BigBelly's processes are modern, they're interactive with their interactive pickup service, and they measure everything virtually. Physical evidence. BigBelly has educational videos and real-life case studies that can be found on the website. The website also displays quotes given by relevant people such as CEOs. And lastly, partners. BigBelly has distributors in all 54 of their countries. They also work together with governments and local municipalities.
Next, we're going to be looking at content that we have to create to focus on these target markets. As you can see here, we've got the Reach, Engage and Action model. Firstly, we're going to look at the business owners. Under Reach, you can see that we have to make a video showcasing the products designed for cost-saving purposes. Now this is important because that is what is going to be prioritized by the business owners. After that, you see we need a downloadable PDF showing all the details of the product in native tongue, of course. Now this is also important because when they enter our website, or BigBelly's website, we can count how many people have downloaded the PDF so that they can show their interest. After that, we can see that we have to make ads on frequently visited platforms of business owners. Now how we do this is we simply check out where these business owners spend most of their online time, and then we can contact those websites that will then publish our ads, which again point back to our website. And under the tab Engage, we have to make contact with our potential clients. Now how we're going to do this is, of course, we're going to add our contact information on all forms of media. These include ads, the PDFs and the video, of course. After this, we can provide website chat services and email contact. So when these potential clients come to the website, they always have a way to ask their questions. It's probably also a very good idea to have a frequently asked questions page. Furthermore, upon request, they can have a PDF with the full price plan if necessary, which again, very good idea, seeing as we can check the people that click on these download buttons for the PDF, which again gives us an indicator of how many people could potentially become clients. So under the tab Action, we will have a link in all our media. What I'm talking about here is the video, the PDF, and of course the website itself, where you can actually start ordering your trash bins. Now this is what we call the landing page. Looking further, we have the government institutions that we will be targeting as well. Under tab Reach, we have again a video which is going to be showcasing the product. However, this is a different video, seeing as we are not going to be focusing on the cost of the waste bin, but more on the infrastructure building it can do and how it can be beneficial for your well-being of all your population and so on. Again, of course, we have the PDF showing all details of the product in native tongue. These can be similar, however, we suggest that these PDFs also differ in the message that they send. The business people will most likely again be focusing on the cost reduction, while the government will be focusing on the well-being and the creating of a better infrastructure and getting rid of all this waste, of course. Under the tab Engage, we again see that we have all contact information on all forms of media. This includes the new video and of course the edited PDF. Now, to target the government institutions, you also see to engage them, we need to have of course the website chat service will always be online and the email, but I think very important for the government institutions is personal contact, so we will be adding a telephone number so that they can call BigBelly directly to further their business. And again, we have the PDF, which is again customized for their price plan. So for governments we can lower the price, which is of course important, which requires a new PDF. Looking at the Action tab, after again analyzing the clicks that we have on the video and the sheer contact with the government itself, we can then start discussing further business. Now, how we do this is of course with personal connection via telephone, or even flying one of our people down there to showcase the product. The first step in a digital acquisition will be creating the content we need. This includes the 2 videos for each target group and customized PDFs. To complete this process, we have designated 1.5 months to ensure top quality. The cost of creating these videos and PDFs will be around $6,500 US. At the same time of creating the videos and PDFs, we will design and launch our ads on Google and various platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook to reach our target audience. On top of this, we will buy keywords in Google Ads to make sure that when people Google for innovative waste management systems or anything similar, they immediately will see BigBelly. This will be expensive, seeing as the words that we would want are very competitive. To complete this entire step, our budget will be $30,000 US. Now, as mentioned before, to showcase our product, we will be attending expos to promote our product in all 3 countries. And now these expos will be spread out over the 9 months, but will surely be worth it. The cost will be $12,600, including flight, hotel and shipping of the product to the expos. That last step is the most expensive one. The final step is the landing page, of course, which will be running for the entirety of the project, price being free. Finally, we'll have a look at the channel integration and the metrics. Seeing as we will be focusing on 2 main target groups, it is clear that they will be led to our landing page via different online platforms. For example, the business owners will probably see our ads on LinkedIn, Facebook and at the expo, of course, whilst the governmental institutions will find us on various websites and via our customized video that will be spread throughout the country. Now, these videos, of course, will include a link to our landing page. And during the expo, we will loop the videos we have made and hand out further information to potential clients. A business card will direct them immediately to the landing page. As for the metrics, for the reach element to see if our... First looking at our reach element, it is very easy to see if our e-marketing strategies are successful. We will be monitoring how each channel is doing via Google Analytics and by how many people have seen our videos on YouTube or various other channels. And looking at the engage aspect, we simply can see how many people actually clicked on the link of our ads and by the general increase in traffic on our page. Additionally, we can see if the amount of emails regarding potential clients has increased or not. Finally, for the activation key, it's easily quantifiable by how many people actually have landed on our landing page and have requested further contact, or maybe they've already placed an order.